So what is hypnosis? This is probably one of the biggest questions that I get asked. And the interesting thing is that, well, nobody can actually put hypnosis into a box, if you like. Now, before that sounds a little bit confusing, let me explain here, because hypnosis has been studied extensively through science. We understand a lot about what happens in the brain and how hypnosis can influence thoughts, emotions, behaviors. But the actual experience of hypnosis, that's so much harder to define. And that's because hypnosis is completely subjective. Everybody experiences it differently. Some people notice deep physical changes. Some people notice their thoughts just become quieter. Some people become completely absorbed into their imagination. And some people just simply shift into a new perspective or have a different way of looking at things. So there isn't one right way to experience hypnosis. There isn't a certain level that you have to reach. There isn't a moment where somebody says, now, right, now you're hypnotized. Because hypnosis isn't something that is done to you. You're the one who goes into hypnosis. You're the one that creates the experience. I'm just the guide. And you've already probably experienced hypnosis many times in your life. You've just probably never called it hypnosis. Have you ever driven somewhere and you've arrived without remembering every single part of the journey, or become so absorbed into a book or conversation that the world around you almost disappears? That's just your mind moving into a highly focused state of attention, which is exactly how we would describe hypnosis, a highly focused state of attention. So if you've been curious about hypnosis, or maybe just a little bit unsure about what to expect, that's completely normal. The best way to understand hypnosis is not just by hearing about it, it's by experiencing it. So take a look around on this page and you'll find some of the answers to the questions that you might have. And as you're ready to get started with your own hypnosis experience, simply click the button. That gives you access to my calendar, which is where we'll set the plan for your success. I'm Amy Cinnamon, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.